Okay, dear judges, I'm the candidate of number 7. May I start my class now? Okay, thank you. Good morning, boys and girls. Glad to see you again. How are you today? Wow, you guys look great. And today we are going to learn a new lesson. But before we start, I want to show you some pictures. Please look at the screen. Okay, what can you see from these pictures? Any volunteers? Yeah, try to use your own word to describe them. Yes, Alice, you please. Okay, so for the first one, yes, you can see there is a student who is reading books, right? And he is reading very carefully, right? Okay, and how about the second one? Yes, you can see there is a girl who is surfing in the internet and maybe she's searching for some information, right? Okay, stop please. So I have a question for you. What do they have in common? Yes, they are both daily activities, right? So I have a question for you. What activities do you enjoy in your daily life? Any volunteers? Yes, Bob, you are so active. I appreciate your courage. Oh, you like running and you like playing sports? Wow, that's fantastic. So, sit down, please. So, we can know that different people have different lifestyles and they like different activities, right? Okay, so this is also our today's topic lifestyles. Okay, now please open your book and turn to page 8. And as you can see, there are some pictures and the title. Please focus on the pictures and the title and then try to make predictions of the text. Understand? Okay, now let's begin. Any volunteer to share your predictions? Yes, Cassie, you please. Oh, you think it might talk about two persons' different lifestyles? Great prediction. How do you know that? Yes, you can see there are two students and they are Joey and Li Ying, right? Yes, that's very good. Stand please. Okay, so now let's try to check our predictions and try to read the passage for the first time. And this time you need to check your prediction and try to get the main idea of the two passages. Understand? And I will give you 3 minutes. Now let's begin. Okay, yes, you guys need to read quickly just for the information, just for the main ideas. Yes, check your prediction if you get right per prediction. Okay, now let's stop here. Any volunteer to share your ideas? Is your predictions right or wrong? Okay, Bella, you please. So you got the right prediction, right? Okay, good. Congratulations. And what is the main idea of the two passage? Yes, it introduces Joey's lifestyles and Li Ying's lifestyles. They are different. They are two different two students from different country, right? Yes, Joey is from England, London, and Li Ying is from China, right? Okay, very good. Stand please. So now, as we already know the main ideas of the two passages, now let's try to focus on the details of each passage. Understand? Yes, and you need to finish the task in activity 4. Did you find that? Good. Okay, so now, and you need to read carefully for the details of their lifestyles. Understand? Okay, and I will give you 5 minutes. Now let's begin. Yes, you guys try to focus on the details. Focus on Joey's lifestyles and the details of Lee's lifestyles. Good. Have you finished that? Okay, let's stop here. So, any volunteer to share your ideas about the details? Yes, Cassie, you are so active. Yes, for the first one, Joey's lifestyle, what can you find? Yes, Joey like watch films and chat with friends, chat with his friends online, and yes, he likes shopping online, right? Okay, good. That's a very important detail. Stop, please. Okay, as we already know the Joey's lifestyle details, how about the next one, the Ing's lifestyles? Any volunteer to share your ideas? Okay, then David, can you share us your answer? Yes, the in like set a goal when studying, and she is always attentive in all her classes, and she likes reading books of all kinds. That's very good. Stand please. Okay, so for the Ying's lifestyle. Okay, as we already know the main idea of this two passage and the details of this two passage, now can you understand the title of the two passage, Digital Native and Go-Getter? Yes, we have already know that, right? A digital native means a person who like using computer physically is very young, and a go-getter means a person who is very active in doing things, right? Okay, good. So now let's try to read after the tape, and this time please focus on the pronunciation and the intonation. Understand? Okay, now let's begin. Yes, pay attention to the pronunciation and intonation. Good. Okay, let's stop here. So, as we finished the reading the passage, now here is a question for you. What kind of which lifestyle do you prefer? Why? Give your reasons. Instead, yes, you can discuss this question in group of four. I will divide you into group B, group C, group D, and that yes, you can share ideas with your group members, and you can select one group leader to write down the notes. And I'll give you 5 minutes. Now let's begin. Yes, try to share your ideas. Yes, you can write down the ideas. Okay, now let's stop here. Any volunteer group to share your ideas? Okay, group C, Cassie, you please. Yeah, so you like the Ying's lifestyle, right? Because you think studying is very important at school life, right? Okay, that's a very good idea. I can't agree with you anymore. So please, any others? Okay, so group B, Bob, you please. Yes, so you think you prefer Joey's lifestyle because you think various lifestyles is various styles is what you want, right? That's also a good idea. So please, okay, because the time is limited. Please do more discussion after class. Okay, so now it's time for summary. Let's try to summarize what we learned today. Anyone here to take a try? Yes, Mary, you please. Okay, so we learned about two students, different lifestyles, and we compare them together, right? Okay, good. Now please. And in my opinion, I think we should develop healthy lifestyles, right? Okay, so here is one more thing, which is homework. I want you to write down a passage, and the name is My Ideal Lifestyle. You can write about your ideal lifestyles. What activities do you enjoy, and list them. Okay, so much for today's class. See you next time. Thank you. Okay.